Question 4 says that we have a cumulative frequency diagram and that shows the amount of fuel F liters bought by 100 customers at a service station one day. We have to find the median and we have to find the interquartile range. So if we look at this, and now it's better. So for 50, for the median, we find the middle value. That means we do half of 100, which is going to be 50. So we find the 50th value. So 50th value puts us at 20, value between 28 and 30, that's 29. So 29 liters is your median for the fuel. Then for the interquartile range, we basically do QR minus Q1, basically, which is the upper quartile minus lower quartile. Median was your Q2. So first find the lower quartile Q1. So that's going to be 1/4 of 100, which is 25. Yes, 22. The lower quartile is next value, which is 22 liters. And for the upper quartile, it's going to be the 75th value. The 3 is 3/4 of 100. 75th value going to be over here. So that is 42 liters. So your IQR would be this interquartile range, 42 minus 22, 20 liters. And the next question says, that day the price of a liter of fuel at the service station was $1.75. Use the diagram to find the fraction of customers who spend more than 91. So basically in part B, it's asking us to find the fraction of customers who spend more than $91 on fuel. So what we're going to do is first we're going to find the number of liters for this price. The total number of liters that was bought that day at the rate of 1.75. So 91 divided by 1.75, and that gives us 52 liters. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our graph and see which value gives us 52 liters. Over here and over here. So at the frequency of 88, we're getting 52 liters. Now they want us to find the fraction for those who paid more than 91, which means we will do, just going to erase this part. First, 88 people spent $91, which means more than would be 100 minus 88 over 100, which is 12 over 100. And 12 over 100 can be simplified to 3 over 25. That is your answer for this. So the remaining 6 would be divided with 4 over here and 2 over here.
In part C, it says, complete the frequency table for the amount of fuel bought by these 100 customers. So they've given us frequency for the first 3 class intervals. From 10 to 20, the frequency is 14. From 20 to 30, the frequency is 38. And from 30 to 40, the frequency is 20. Now there are 100 customers in total. So to find the frequency for 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and so on, what we'll do is we'll look at the higher interval in each of these class intervals. So we go to our graph and we look at 50. Is 86. So what we do is we'll go back to our table. If the cumulative frequency over here is 86, that means we will subtract 14, 38, and 20 from 86 to get the value over here. 36 minus 14 minus 38 minus 20, and that gives us 14. So that's the frequency for over here. Now for the 50 to 60 interval, we go back to the graph again. And we see what is the cumulative frequency at 60. So that is 94. So we go back over here, 14 over here. So since the cumulative frequency for 50 to 60 is 94, we will do 94 minus all of these frequencies. So that's going to be 94 minus 14 minus 20 minus 38 and minus 14 again. That is going to equal to 8. So this is 8. So now we once again go back to our cumulative frequency graph and see what cumulative frequency is at 70 now. At 70, that gives us 98. So we go back to the table. We had 14 and 8 over here. So 98 is the cumulative frequency. So we do 98 minus 14 minus 38 minus 20 minus 14 and minus 8 now. And that gives us 4. So now if we add all of these, 14 plus 38 plus 20 plus 14 plus 8 plus 4, that's 98. So 100 minus 98 is going to be 2. So these are the frequencies for these class intervals.